What's up guys, Glocktane here. We're going to be doing a little bit of a different video today. I wanted to, instead of doing a montage and like some full gameplay, I wanted to take a moment to appreciate the people that I've been playing with recently, Sparky, Pete, SoBad, and I just wanted to showcase how hard playing Frontline is in this game because it is insanely difficult to take positioning, especially in a trios comp. And honestly, I just wanted them to kind of get a little bit of recognition. So I'm going to be showing a couple of plays and then a breakdown of how their positioning wins us these games. Oh, Sparky pushed in and got more space than I could fucking ask for in a condo. I was able to just walk in and just do whatever the fuck I wanted. That was amazing. Good shit, boys.
Stop sitting down.
All right,
you could have opened the door for us. Get in, get in, get in, get in.
I hit that guy real fucking hard.
Yeah? Bro, why is every fucking team like a absolute insano style wizard? Yeah, get him, Glocktane. You're the main character.
Messed up the bard.
Killed the wizard.
Nice. I'm opening door for you, Sparky. Get ready. I'm just gonna send you with haste. Go. Go, 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 go.
Alright, they're super weak. Get them. Or maybe.
Okay, there goes the... I'm just gonna zap him. You can back up. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Alright.
Grab Hellstrike, Sparky. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about what happens when your team's on the back foot here. In this situation, I being the one at 75% HP, I'm the one that needs to be putting out damage, especially in this team comp. My two frontliners need to reset. Sparky plays the mind game of only taking a protection pot and going back in. This then corrals the enemy team to either know that and force fight him, where I have free reign to just dump damage, or they corral into a group. In this situation, they got a little scared of Sparky because I kept putting out damage. His immaculate spacing on the left-hand side let me dump out every spell that I wanted to. Then, Pete was able to get in on the back line, so their damage dealer, the wizard, falls dead because they weren't watching for that. Once again, he immediately positions to my left here, not getting in my way, following the call out for the haste. I can get him in, and now he's at almost 330 movement speed, fighting their melee fighter. If I had just gone for zap here, I could have killed the bard and kept Pete alive. I was using Ice Bolt because in that situation, since Sparky positioned so far to the left, taking good space into the room, using Ice Bolt here means that if they miss position for even a split second, they're going to take the maximum damage and be slowed or frozen still. It's the ultimate play, and it ends up securing in the fight. What you see from a lot of really bad frontliners is that when you take space inside of a door or into the next room for the team fight, they will sit between you and the enemy. This creates an issue because then I only have a select few amount of spells that can even hit the enemy. It becomes a 1v1 because they don't isolate the angle in which I can appropriately deal damage and fill my role. So this was insane positioning by Sparky and Pete. I was able to just walk in and just do whatever the fuck I wanted. That was amazing. Good shit, boys. This isn't even an isolated event either. Watch their positioning in this next team fight when we get run up on and third party. I'm so... New team?
New team just dropped. Yeah, I was wondering where my shirt went.
I don't know where the rogue went.
Probably the rogue,
It's a rogue, I know for sure. They're
rogue, bard, and wizard.
They're the same, near same team comp, almost. Can
we back up? Can we get out this door?
Yeah, let's just go.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't block it. Fuck.
I'll just block it using a switch.
I didn't block it. Crazy. Huh. Okay.
Okay, I can haste invis you.
Well, invis part?
Oh, I thought you were not going in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, wizard behind, wizard behind.
Okay, I'm gonna be with Sparky on the wizard. I'm gonna haste you, Sparky.
Wait, he fucking explosion to me.
Yep.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm actually dead here.
I killed the bard. Rogue's weak.
Okay.
It's bard's dead. Rogue is weak.
All right, I had to wait for the fire master to wear off. Brother, I am getting absolutely dumpstered by wizards, man. I can't do anything.
This wizard is so fucked up. Did you get the rogue?
Get in. The rogue is weak. The bard's dead.
Okay.
Careful, the rogue's going back towards you, Glocktane.
Okay. I threw out light orbs.
The wizard is not dead.
Rogue is.
Just survive.
Got him. Woo!
Holy shit, man.
Can I get another res?
And now we can all laugh about how he needs another res, but at the same time, it's one of the most important things to understand that just because you died doesn't mean you play bad. That's just how chess works. Sometimes you're going to lose a few pieces. I'd sacrifice my queen if it meant we won the entire game, and that's what we did. He's a very powerful warlock here, and he's using that power to make sure to create space and also keep them from resetting, which allows me and Sparky to be able to get in and get the kills. And so now at this point, you're probably saying, well, this is a little bit of deja vu. And we do the same play where I turn around and immediately throw magic missile back through the doorway. It's too much damage and they don't have a character that can actively block what's happening. So they have to disengage back through. This gives Sparky and Pete once again time to back up, reset, and get ready. Now, of course, a little bit of miscommunication here on when to actually send the person, but we end up getting it set in. So we throw in Pete, and he is pushing in the other two characters while me and Sparky rotate on the opposite flank. Now I'm going to slow this down. From the last fight, what do we remember? If Sparky can take space in a way that I can use projectiles, it gives me the ability to go in and help him. Right here, he tanks some damage because he only reset to half HP, and it let me get forward and take the fight against the wizard after he dumped some of his resources. Now, he's fighting against a full HP wizard. After having just used multiple of his own resources, I can abuse where he wants to go with my spells, and now I'm on the offensive. Again, this is insane positioning from frontliners. Now you might have noticed that Pete has died at this point. What he's done is taken one out and kept the rogue from resetting from all the damage that's on. Now this is extremely important because now a very squishy rogue who hasn't been able to reset, he is on the back pedal. The wizard is trying to cast spells out into the choke point he knows I need to engage on, trying to make me go too fast. I throw a light orb so that way we know where the rogue is. I'm repositioning. We see him casting haste. He hasn't taken a potion. And look at Sparky right here, just barreling at them. I immediately use Lightning Strike where Sparky's aggressively taking space and the rogue can't chase him, or he takes Lightning Strike. Then Sparky once again goes in even deeper, and I'm just able to do so much free fucking damage because of how aggressive he plays this with his shield. It's immaculate positioning. And the reason I'm making this video is because there'll be multiple times where my buddies say like, hey, thanks for the carry, LOL, or some shit like that in the DMs, and I'm like, bro, do you not see what you're doing? Do you not understand? I can't do this damage if you're too scared to go in. Like, it's just not how that works. So them actually creating these opportunities, these moments, and these spaces makes Wizard insane. If I was Ranger, same difference. If I was playing Casting Warlock, same thing. We just heard them break a pod, or was that you guys? Oh, right, in the same module.
I'm going right.
Yep.
Pete?
What?
You guys good?
I hit him with blow corruption long.
I literally pop sprint and you just body block the absolute fuck out of me.
It's okay, bro. Please, let's stop fighting with each other. I'm just trying to chill. Can we not,
I'm on these two on the door they ran through first.
Block behind.
Halberd fighter.
Halberd. Excuse me. I'm going for it.
He's dead.
Never mind.
You good, Pete?
Jump.
Yeah, I got shotgun.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in front of you.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna heal for a second. Yeah, I use shotgun, make him get uphill. Just healing right now.
Nice. Unforge.
Game fucking sucks. Let's go.
New team.
New team. That's the same bard from before.
Oh, okay.
Same bard.
Staff mastery. Because you have to make sure you have infinity melee. And so once again here, once we've separated the enemy teams, now you could do this with a druid or you could do this with Warlock as well, where instead of magic missiling the door, you put a Hydra, a Thorn Wall, or a Groot, separating the team 101. So Sparky and Pete are running down the other player that has melee damage, while I make sure to hold these guys off from a safe position. I use Explosion so that way I can play the door. I end up getting a stick on the fighter, and I immediately see my teammates coming in from behind here. I'm able to immediately lock down the Halberd fighter with Ice Bolt and Explosion because of Ice Mastery. He's not able to actively reach me. Sure, it's by a couple of pixels, but look at Sparky here again. He's once again on the right-hand side, ready to take the fight. He's got mobs. He obviously could just parry them and then obliterate the Halberd fighter. But that positioning keeps it so the Halberd fighter can't just disengage. It locks him into that spot, and I'm able to throw whatever spell I want. I reposition with Pete here, once again saying, I'm going to be taking the spot in front of you, letting him know he has time to reset. Then, when we just take this fight with the Ranger, I want to play the corner again because I still have an Explosion left. Explosion into Zap is one of the strongest combos against Ranger, so as I'm hasting away, I get the B-Hop Explosion off onto the Ranger, and I make sure to disengage backwards because if he swaps to his bow, then I have the advantage. Sparky goes in here, but at the same time, do you notice where he is? I'm going to go ahead and pause this real quick. Look at this one more time. Look at the immaculate team fight positioning he takes here. Not only are the mobs now being dragged, and the Ranger literally just can't run away. He's locked the Ranger in, has the Explosion on him, and is now swinging in to secure the kill. I don't have to cast another spell here. And when it unfreezes, you're going to see me charge one up and realize I just don't have to do anything because Sparky's just locked him in. And now continuing forward onto the last enemy member, the Bard, I call out new team because I genuinely thought they had killed the Bard earlier. So I go for the headshot fireball, I get greedy, the Bard jukes immaculately. And as I'm backing up, I notice I'm surrounded by mobs. But once again, my frontliner is positioned to the side of me to immediately make it so the Bard has to commit. We get a zap off on his chest, and since Staff Mastery is insanely busted, I go ahead and I just bonk him right in the head. And look at this right here. This is what I'm talking about. My frontliners are consistently repositioning into spots where I can continue the fight. He's able to not only have double cast threat, but also the Zweihander swing from the right-hand side, beating this Bard down, even if the Bard kills me. And now, since arenas came out, I guarantee there's going to be a lot of people talking about how to position better, how to play team fights better. Oh, we're struggling in trios. How do we do this? There's so much open area. And a lot of teams are probably going to be used to buff ball in Dark and Darker, where you just full send somebody through a door and then just follow them in. It's a very boring and lazy way to play. Nowadays, with arena and all of the extra repetitions we're going to be getting in team fights, I want you guys to be seeing some of the more important positioning aspects of this game. And if you don't understand this, it's going to be so hard to actually play the game. My name is Glocktane. I stream pretty much early afternoon all the way until the evening. You know, I just gotta make supper and all that shit. But I've been playing a lot with Skinny Pete, Sparky Kawa, So Bad So Strange, Katie, Boss, and they've all been amazing to me. And I hope that I can make a little bit of a montage with all of us soon because I've just been having so much fun. So if you want to explore how to get better at the game in trios environments or even just solos while we're just running around questing, having fun, and doing some 1v1s, go ahead and feel free to stop by the Twitch. If you like this kind of content and you want to see more breakdowns and understand how the game actually works from a competitive level, go ahead and feel free to drop a subscription. It's completely free, helps me out, it's insane. And, you know, just give a thumbs up on the video or comment down below what kind of aspect of team fighting you want to see broken down a little bit more. What are you having trouble understanding? And honestly, I can't wait. I hope I see you on the next one.